Hey guys, I just got to Central Florida a few minutes ago, and there's my Echo back there. Just drove 700 miles south, and right before I left, I had loaded it up with my winter, some minor winter stuff that I'm gonna be using down here in Florida while I'm down here for the holidays. It is kind of a light load, but my van is kind of dirty on the outside, but on the inside, it's really probably as clean as it's ever been. I've got everything kind of organized, more so like I like it. So I wanted to give you kind of a look through of how I load up my gear inside, and also some of the new mods that I've recently put on there. All right. So of course, all of y'all know about the Inhabit Design Works floor mats here. They're really awesome. Did a quick video of that a couple days ago of taking them all out and giving them a good pressure washing and putting them back in. As you can tell, they look like brand new again. I love these mats. This is the color gravel. I think the gravel is actually my favorite color because it goes with, I think, most colors of the inside of these vans. I've got the wood color, which I love. If you have the Inhabit mats, I would. This is a option you can get. It's called a universal mat. Basically, it's made like a doormat. So when you're in your rig, you leave it there. You don't have to never store it. You can stick it right there. But then when you go to camp or somewhere, you can put it out here and use for a doormat before you go up in your rig. So that's kind of a good idea. Let me start up here in the front and I'll work my way back. So most of you know about the Van Made Gear cubby covers. I use these quite a bit to store miscellaneous things that I don't really get to that often. Raincoat, little blanket there, extra towel over here. Plus you have these little compartments that you can stick stuff. This is the remote for the front TV here. And of course the other side is similar. Got toilet paper, little flashlight in there. So like I said, this is a light loadout for this trip. Up here in the front, something I used every single mile coming down here was this Terra X Navidoc Overlander X. I use this phone mount so I can keep my Google Maps, front and center. Really like that. I've got the new sandwich tray, I call it. Terra X, it mounts right there on the, you can either put it on the higher side or the lower side, either one. But those work really good for sandwiches, chips, hot dog, corn, whatever you get from Love's Truck Stop. Or you can sit right there while you're going down the road and have it right there at your fingertips pretty much. More Inhabit mats up front here. The thing that I really also like a lot is this Van Made Gear partition blind here. I mean, I'm telling you right now, when this thing, let me close this door. When I am when I pull in, say, Love's Truck Stop or a Cracker Barrel or whatever, all I have to do, and it's this simple. I pull that down. I zip that all the way down. I zip this all the way down. And I'm complete stealth mode. Because I always travel with my other windows, windows shut and everything. So that's really convenient. It's got all these pockets for doodads. This is also a good little tool. Got this from Nomad Link Upfitters. This thing blows air like you can't believe. It's what I use to blow out the van a lot of times with that. Let's see, what else I got here? These, well, you know about the window covers from Van Made Gear. They're awesome. This is some new stuff from Canyon Adventure Vans. Little molly panels. He put the ram track back in place so you can still utilize that if you wanted to. You also have molly panels here, over here, little places you can stash things. Also right here is really good. I've been sticking, like I said, I've got a light load here, but I've put rain gear in there, chips, other things that you can just kind of stuff in there and keep it out of the way. But I do like this a lot, and it's tapered to where you're never gonna hit your head going out or coming in right there. And there's hooks here for hats, dog leashes, all that kind of good stuff. Let's see, here's another one here that you can look at. A little bit bigger. This will hold a full-size laptop pretty easily. I also really like these little extensions of the cabinet here. This was dead space. Only thing I could do in there was maybe hang a jacket or put hats in there or whatever, and it would kind of drape over this area and get in the way of everything. This way I can just stuff my hoodie in there. I can stuff my puffy jacket in there if I want to. There's no telling what all you can put in these things. They come in, you can buy either the driver's side or the passenger side right there. And they are definitely worth it, because I use this all the time. I've got this stuff in here that, you know, you just need to get access to, but you don't really need to have it covered up. Hats, extra towels, stuff like that. This I do like. This is from Freedom Van Go. It's just a 12-inch counter extension, and in Habit Design Works, they work closely together. This mat will help protect the underside really good. So there's that. More Canyon Adventure Vans product right here. As you can see, I got chips in there. I've got a little box there to hold stuff, loose stuff in there. So this is really sweet to have. And then I've got another one right here. And inside here, I've got a hot box. Many of you do not know what this is used for. I use it to put bread and marshmallows, sometimes chips in there. This is a very protected area. Things are not gonna get banged up and, you know, smushed in here at all. So idea is to, if you need your microwave, you pull out this one item here, and then you can use that and then put this back in there whenever you're done. But it keeps everything rattle free and keeps it organized a little better, which is always a good thing. And Habit Design Works makes this really awesome silverware drawer kit. I use this all the time. And the benefit, one of the benefits of this is it's high quality Shookston silverware, knives, paring knife. You got room for other utensils here. And then also you've got 4 forks, 4 of everything pretty much. This is the 4-person deal. 4 plates, 4 bowls. Everything has its place. So if you're missing one, you kind of know about it because there's going to be a hole in there, and then you got to go look for it. And here's my junk drawer. I did not clean this out. I really need to. It's full of stuff. I need to get half that stuff out of here because I'm sure I don't really need it. So I'll be doing that while I'm on vacation this trip. This is where I park my trash can. This really works really good for me. I like it being out of the way, but close enough to the sink to where if I've got eggs, I eat a lot of eggs every day, so I can put my eggs in there. It's not too far away, and it's hidden. The smell, everything's in there, no big deal. I put my Cure got there. Works really well. And also, all my cleaning stuff is back in there. Let's see here. This is a fairly new product from Van Made Gear. So the stock curtain, bedroom curtain, is crap. It's got gaps in it, big gaps on both sides. It doesn't go all the way to the floor. It just doesn't work that great. So Van Made Gear has come out with a better solution. They reuse the same track right here, and it is cut to fit, as you can tell, right along through here. It goes all the way down to the floor. But the best part is this. Check this out. Is it magnetizes to here. And if you do need it to take it off over here somewhere, it just snaps right on the side there, no big deal. But the benefit of this is this. If you get up early in the morning and your partner wants to sleep in, you can come in here and make coffee, get on the internet, do whatever, close that blind, and they're not going to see you. If you have your fan on, they're probably not going to hear you either because of that noise from the air conditioner, the fan going on. So I think that's really a good idea they had on that. Let's see here, more Van Made Gear blinds through here. These are some that I found from another post that somebody had posted on the Ekko page a while back, about 8 months ago. And these things fit perfectly in the overhead cabinet here. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, you can see right there the fitment is great, and they look good too. So I got 4 of those, and they work great right there. And let's see here, a backpack. I'll be using that some on the Florida Trail here pretty soon. But here's a nice little addition that Canyon Adventure Vans is making now for the Ekkos. It's nice. You can put books in there, stash of jeans, clothes, rain jackets, pretty much whatever you wanted to. I have yet to figure out what I want to do with it yet, but I do like having that there. And then I got an extra TV in the back. I went to Ace Hardware and got a $20 mount back there. It's mounted, it doesn't like articulate or move around or anything. It's just made to sit right there. And that works fine because this bedroom's kind of small anyway and all that. So for the bedroom area, I have these Hest duck down comforters. I really like these a lot. And then I've also got the Canyon Adventure Vans Dream Sheets for the Canyon Adventure Vans Ultralux mattress. I'll give you a peek on that. Well, let me do this. Here's the protector for that. And then here's the mattress. This mattress is legit. Let me tell you right now. I had it in my Revel. I've got it in my Ekko now. I've also bought one for the guest bedroom in my house, my new house. So this has worked out really well for me. I sleep really good. I've got a tracker called a Whoop, and every time I lay on this thing, I get some of the best sleep that I've ever gotten while I'm in this thing. So that's scientific proof right there. Oh, let's see, what else is there? I've got these are good. I've got these 2 little cubbies here, and then I've got 3 on the other side that hold my clothes. And these things work. They're about $30 a piece. They're not that expensive. Underwear, shirts, and shorts. And that seems to work out pretty good for me. And then I've got this little laundry bag here that I like because I can open up this one door, stick my dirty clothes in there, and then when it's full, I go to a laundry place or somebody's house and zip it up. I can carry detergent in there. It's got backpack straps on the back of it, and I can carry it inside and do my laundry, and it's pretty easy that way. But that's about all I got for inside the Ekko, I believe. Nothing new in here, of course. I do like how spacious this thing is, though. You can put a lot of food in there. And nothing new in the bathroom. It's just the same old, same old. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick video just to show you some of the new toys I've gotten here. But y'all guys, I also wanted to mention to you about my Shillman seats in here. So I've had these things in here for probably right around 26,000 miles or so. I got them up there in Portland, Oregon, and these are the Climate Shield ones. These are climate vented ones. So what that means is they are heated seats, but they also have a fan inside that draws the ambient air up through the cushioning up onto your body. So it helps cool you down. And I personally have used that when I went through Phoenix recently, and also one time or two before that when I was in the hot states. And it really did help. I could feel a little bit of the breeze coming up, you know, through the bottom and this back here. So it helped on that quite a bit. And here's one of the buttons there. There's another one on the other side. And one's for hot and cold. The other one is for high and low. And it works pretty good. These seats are really supportive. They are definitely more firm than the stock seats for the Mercedes, which I like because they just feel like they're more supportive when you're in them. It doesn't come with two armrests. You have to order those separately, but this is actually one of the reasons I got these, because the Mercedes only has one, and it's better than none, but the two are game changers. You can tell they are really wide. They're probably a third bit wider than the stock armrest here, which helps, you know, give you more area to put your arm in and everything. So I can rotate this thing, I mean, in just seconds. It doesn't take long at all. It's got a lever over there. This whole seat comes up, and then you rotate it, and then there you go. So, and also if you want this room, if you want to just pull your seat up, and you could just pull this and lean it this way, then you have all this extra cabin area. If you don't want to sit in it, you just want to just kind of hang out and have more of an open area, that would be good. But yeah, these seats are legit. This is black. They come in, let's see, like a tan color, also a gray color, and I think you can get some custom colors as well, some plaids and things like that. I think you can also get leather in some of these as well. I kind of chose the cloth. I like the cloth really good. But yeah, I've had these in my Revel. I loved them in there. My longest day in the Revel so far was 16 hours. Of course, that fan is gone now. But this one, I think I've got probably close to 12 hours in this Ekko with these seats so far. And it doesn't take away all of the aches and pains of driving, but it sure helps a lot whenever you are doing, you know, long distance traveling. The headrest articulate back and forth somewhat. They go up and down. This is the large version. This is the extra large version. And so there's a seat for every body type out there pretty much. But yeah, I wanted to mention these seats. I love these things.